Grey Fox. Grey Fox, ¿eres tú? ¿Eres tú el que está haciendo este relajo, Grey Fox? Eso es lo que no me gusta de este juego en cuestión de historia, güey. Que, o sea, según, ya es que según es como una simulación de Shadow Moses y es como que, o sea, no me gusta que sea como todo estilo Shadow Moses. O sea, un ninja, la que tiene poderes como Psycho Mantis, o sea, ¿sabes? Como que hay, todo es parecido, güey. Llegar en el agua, la misión del elevador y subir, o sea, cambiarse en el elevador. Ah, es Vamp, ¿no? Creo que aquí es Vamp. Sí, es cierto, porque tiene beef con, sí, tiene beef con Ranger. Es correcto. Te llamabas, mi niño. Pero qué vampiro tan más desperdiciado. Este güey los mata en lugar de comérselos. Ah, va a llegar toda la caballería aquí y este güey ya ni está, cabrón. Ah, sí, sí se lo está comiendo, ok. No es tan desperdiciado entonces, o sea, se llena con poco, con uno se llena. Ya me escuchó, ¿no? Sí.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Pilama. Raiden reacciona, güey. Gracias. Gracias, Snake. Gracias. Porque Raiden es un pendejo.
Where is he?
Snake. Agarra el arma y dispara, pendejo. ¡Dispara! ¡El brazo! Ay, Raiden es un... Ay, de verdad. Me desesperas.
Strange smell.
Te mojas con esa sangre, vamos.
Boss. Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Pues sí, pinche man. Pinche Raiden, güey, se queda como pendejo viendo, güey.
Yeah.
Bam.
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Ha!
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is
A snake. Pliskin.
Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy?
Pliskin.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
Delta Force.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
¿Cómo crees?
VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Pues sí, pendejo. Apenas te das cuenta, Raiden. Te digo que Raiden es un
Alpha team
pendejo.
from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
Take a look. Es un vampiro, güey. Pues, ¿qué más va a hacer, güey? Se lo está comiendo la sangre.
A Navy captain.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? Please, kid.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
Hey, prende un cigarro.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak?
Bam.
That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell,
Dead Cell?
Dead Cell.
a special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended
Son los que tengo que matar, ¿no?
anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to
Fat Man, Fortune Bam y George
to
Sears.
go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100
Fat Man, no
died
mames.
as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
No, no está muerto, estás hablando con él.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Para ver rayos láser.
Take this too.
Let's go. Oye, es la arma de la rusa, de la que está embarazada. Gracias. De la... pelos en la axila.
Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden.
Ryan. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Jack.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Arre. Flensky. A ver, déjame te...
What's up, Jack?
Ah, deja guardo. No me importa. 140. Ya no sé por dónde ir. Ah, caray, ¿con qué se están rifando estos güey? Ah, es la que no le pueden disparar, ¿no? Escucho un madrazo, no sé qué sea mi casa. La que desvía las balas, ¿no? Sí. Todo para que te termine matando Ocelot. US Navy.
What the hell is that?
Tiene un campo magnético, ¿no? Y la hacen creer que tiene poderes, ¿cierto? Es cierto, está loco eso.
Put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Mr. President. Vamos por Donald Trump. No es Biden, güey, porque está viejito. Vamos por Biden, güey.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
No, pobrecita.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Ya. Te digo todo para que la mera hora no sea, o sea, algo que tiene, güey, que activan, güey, y se lo quita. O sea, dices, ay, güey, veces y dices, ay, está pinche, pero resulta que es porque tiene algo.
SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of
Eso es cierto.
we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions.
Fíjate, ahorita me está dando cuenta que cuando Raiden está como cerca de darse cuenta que es falso.
Yes, but we need to consider the possibility.
Órale, güey, haz lo tuyo y así como de, cállate el hocico y dale. Sí, güey, no me he dado cuenta de, güey, lo jugué hace
Poison the coastline for
mames.
generations.
Cuando salió, hermano.
We've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about?
Es como ahorita al técnico de bombas es como si fuera el DARPA Chief, güey. Que te da la primera tarjeta y eso es lo que no me gusta, que es estilo toda una simulación así como Shadow Moses, güey, como la base de Shadow Moses, nada más que le cambiaron ciertas cosillas como,
It's like being in a nightmare.
La neta sí recuerdo haber jugado güey, y haber, o sea, está decepcionado de la historia cuando te digo, cuando lo jugamos, cuando mataron según al Snake. Me enojé y nos salimos un primo y yo, o sea, éramos 3. Y un primo y yo nos salimos, güey, salimos a echar la cáscara, a jugar frontón. Y ya después de un rato salió mi otro primo y no, güey, sí está vivo y que la chinga. Y ya nos metimos y lo seguimos jugando. Pero la verdad recuerdo, o sea, estar alucinado con las gráficas en este juego, pero en cuestión de historia no me convenció. Y menos haber usado a Raiden tanto tiempo, güey. O sea, fue como, no, güey, yo quería pues, el Metal Gear. No tengo ni siquiera la de nivel 1, hermano, pero ahorita me la da el DARPA Chief. Falso. Tiene el mismo color de piel, pero no es el DARPA Chief.
Freeze! Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Güey, no estés apuntando a todo.
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
Mames, ¿te imaginas? Oye, venga acá para ver qué onda de una asesoría de unas bombas y pum, güey, el pinche ataque terrorista.
A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Güey, dice New York City Bomb Squad.
This is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his...
Ay, Raiden, de verdad que...
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link-up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed. and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Right? Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, White.
Ah, quiere que le rompa su mom. Voy a ir por ti, güey.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no...
Ya.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one. Really.
But he couldn't kill you.
Qué vieja ridícula, si nada más porque tienes un campo de fuerza.
Then he's all mine.
Later. Vamp.
Now!
Bam! Headshot, bitch. Es inmortal, ya lo sé, pero... Headshot, motherfucker.
Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No. That death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough.
Fortune me aburre, güey, la neta, porque... Ay, no me puedes meter, no me puedes meter. Tienes un pinche aparato ahí, güey, que te ayuda y siente que nació así, pinche vieja.
But you couldn't kill me either.
Vamos por el pinche Fatman. Es inmortal este güey. ¿Qué te pasa? Ahí está.
No need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Vamp.
I can't die twice.
Cámara Fatman, déjate venir, perro.
You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he dead, Sal?
I am Fat Man.
I am Fat
I'm
Man.
the greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
Con su copita de vino y todo, Fatman.
Short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start.
Con popote.
Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom?
What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's...
Qué rey de no mames.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the Emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer...
Es el pedo que va a empezar a poner bombas y...
Laugh and grow fat. Let's move.
Ríete y engorda, que es esa mamada. Ay, no me marques ahorita, por favor. Déjame romperme la madre, ¿no? O sea, estoy viendo la animación, brother. No necesito que me...
The blast suit can't protect him from the impact of the shot itself. A series of rapid fire will knock him off.
No es difícil, sino está castroso. Ese es el pedo de este güey, que está castroso. Estar desactivando esta pendejada.
You asked for more bombs!
Fuck you, fat man. Este es por Peter, motherfucker.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
Yo sé dónde está, Fatman, yo sé dónde está. Sí me acuerdo dónde está tu pinche bomba. Yo sí me acuerdo dónde está. Está sentada en ella.
I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Laugh and grow fat.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Ah, qué bueno que colgaste, porque Plinsky se hubiera mentado la madre con ese coronel.
Wow.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell 2?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the President and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the President is?
No, that one's all yours.
The President is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Ya, huevos, es tu pedo, no mío, mi niño. Tú ve por ese pinche presidente que me traicionó en el juego pasado. Vamos a marcarle a esta mujer y que nos grabe.
Jack, do you need to save?
Sí. Y que me tires un sermón.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well...
Yeah, Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
What?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Tan chachi que es chachi.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
Déjame trabajar, hija, por favor.
Jack, is that you? Hang in there.